We've arrived at the 42nd edition of Le Giornate del Cinema Muto, Pordenone Silent Film Festival. Once again, an edition rich in discoveries, in classics, in all the different types of film that the cinema of this period had to offer. This evening, our opening night, Saturday night, La Divine Crozière, the film by Julien Duvivier, made in 1929. This is a film that had a very troubled history. When Duvivier made it, it was heavily censored. He was extremely upset. He tried to reconstitute it, re-edit it. Those prints are lost, unfortunately. But thanks to our friends at Lobster Film, in collaboration with the CNC in Paris, they've been able to find all of the prints that still exist of the film, of Duvivier's original idea, and bring it back together, reconstruct it, so we have an understanding of this great director's original subversive vision. The score is by Antonio Coppola, who is not only the composer, but also the conductor of L'Octobre de France. Now, before this Saturday night screening, we also are beginning our thematic programs. So the first film in Ruritania, a Spanish film from 1917, La Reina Joven. Also, in the restorations and rediscoveries, the Robert Vignola film, The Love That Lives, 1917, starring Pauline Frederick, the great Pauline Frederick, one of the great theater actresses in New York in her day, and then she moved seamlessly into film. Those of you who maybe were here several years ago who saw Smoldering Fires, an absolutely marvelous film, she's the star of that as well. And then in the afternoon, later in the afternoon, the first of our two-part Harry Carey retrospective. Retrospective maybe is too broad a word since we have only a few films, but they're wonderful films. And today's films include the John Ford film Hell Bent. This too was a film that had been lost for decades. And then in the 1980s, it was rediscovered in Prague. I'll be talking about Prague later on in the course of the week because they've been the site of so many wonderful discoveries for us. So don't miss Hell Bent as well. 1918, showing Harry Carey at his finest with his great friend John Ford. But of course, the evening screening is La Divine Crozière. I just want to add one more thing, is that tomorrow, Sunday morning, we're beginning our Sonia Delaunay series with a 6-part serial, Le Petit Parigot. So each morning at 9 a.m., might be a little early for some people, we're going to be showing a chapter of this exciting and very funny 6-part serial. Join us today, join us tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you later in the week.